Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Just as the lightning strikes above my head, just a quick video to show you our Blood Moon base. We built this place, purpose built to take on a Blood Moon. It's not like a permanent base, it's just there for us to be able to fight a Blood Moon and hopefully survive, but we don't know. It's base 2, we built this in 7 days, and that's going to be what we're going to do for a little while. We're going to do house flipping, we're calling it Blood Moon house flip. So this is what we've come up with. You will be able to see what this place looked like before we started on my channel. If you go have a look for that, I'll put a link in the description. Anyway, here we go. As you can see, the sirens are wailing. Let me go turn those off because they're maddening. Okay, just quickly go in here, give you a little preview, a little sneak preview there. What you can see. Let me just turn off the alarms. All right, so this is our entrance. This point here, we're hoping that most of the zombies will come to us at this point. As odds on, they'll come at a completely different point and they'll completely throw our defences out of whack, but we're hoping that this is where we'll start. We will be hanging out behind this door. They'll first have to navigate past that electric wire, which is just there to slow them down. That's the switch for the electric wire. We turn it on and off. And the way we play our Blood Moons is we like a fighting retreat. We don't build these sort of cheese-it bases where they can't get at you and it's just a load of steps that they have to come up and a little tightrope they have to walk across, and it's a little bit boring. No, we like to have a fighting retreat. We like the chaos. We like them to be able to smash their way in. We build stuff with sort of collapsible compartments, so we have this sort of fighting retreat. It's quite exciting. It often fails, but that's part of the fun. So this is our first compartment, compartment 1, which is where we'll start. It only takes, it reinforced it with steel, but it only takes a couple of those exploding Zeds to really knock a hole in this and make us leave this compartment. So as soon as that breaks, we'll be moving into compartment 2. This is zone 1 as we're calling it at the moment. Compartment 2 is like a killing zone, this is. So as you can see, we've got 2 shotguns and an SMG turret there. We've also got 3 of the rotating blades there, 2 on the ground, 1 as a head chopper to guard the door. And again, we'll fight this until we see them coming through. We've got an aperture for us to melee through there and fire through. There is a very slim block placed there to stop them being able to crawl through. Again, so we don't expect this to last forever, and once they are through that, we will run through here and lock the door. And at this point then we'll turn on some of the defences, we'll turn on the rotating things, and we'll probably turn the guns on. As you can see, those rotating things will do. They'll do a good enough job for a while until something explodes nearby or whatever. But they'll cut through the masses. The guns we're hoping will be carving a big chunk out of them, and whilst we'll be here as well, meleeing and shooting them. And we're hoping that lasts quite a while. This is. I'm going to turn on. I will keep that off. Yeah, we'll leave that off, and we'll lock this door as we leave. So as this begins to falter, we will retreat deeper into zone 2. This area here has some electric fences, and we will use that to slow them down whilst we fight from the other side of this entrance here. Sod's Law, they'll come through this wall here and we'll be fighting in zone 2 before they've even gone to zone 1. Who knows? I mean, that's part of the fun. That switch there electrocutes these, fires up all these fence posts there, so that will become electrocuted. We've also got a working shotgun turret up there. Okay, then as they start to breach here, we start working our way up the stairs, fighting retreat, fighting as they go. So this is kind of a close to the those sort of online bases that you see people recommending, that you have sort of steps and you fight from a very, very tight position. It's a sort of nod in that direction, but we expect to get up it, over it, and we'll just be able to do damage. Again, retreating again up here as they breach that, and up onto there, fighting again. This is a sort of living area for us. It has just got some locations, beautifully signposted by Kay. It also leads out onto the balcony here, which we have an opportunity to get in some firing on the zombies as they approach us. It's got a roof on it to stop the vultures getting at us. Whether we get to use this or not, whether we're just deep inside the base fighting, I'm not sure. You never know, do you? You never know. But this will be sealed, and we don't intend to use this as part of our Blood Moon defence. That will be sealed, and we will hopefully lead the zombies further up the steps here. Again, bringing the trapdoors, fighting them, beating them back down, until we reach the top of the stairs. Okay, So by this point, you know, we would have probably gone through 5 or 6 choke points. Hopefully would have made a big dent on them. Our blood moon's going to last about an hour because of the time that we've got on our private. We've got a private server, so we can set how long days last. The blood moon will last about an hour. So it's a pretty long blood moon. So at this point then we leave the zombies. We go up this ladder here, leaving them behind. And we will take the drawbridge here across onto the south building. So we've divided the place up into the north, which is this building, and the south building, which is this building. And at that point, the zombies will be forced to come along this path here. Again, we're going to be able to defend this choke point here as long as we can. I've got this M60. Kay has got the beautiful automatic shotgun, and we've both got quite good melee weapons. So we'll be able to hold them off as long as possible. Obviously, the vultures are something to think about. We will possibly need to scarper back into here at times to fight off vultures, because they can be a real pain in the arse, actually, the vultures. They can probably be one of the worst things to throw chaos into the mix during the blood moon. But yeah, and then once we feel like this is faltering, finally, we will make our escape down this hatch in an orderly fashion. And here we have our final holding place, and what we have is a beautifully labelled box, escape supplies. I think this is my gyrocopter. Let me just check. We've got our gyrocopter set out there, and if all else fails, we will be... Oh my god, it's just making me realise that that's a bit sketchy. We will be escaping in our gyrocopters to victory. This is a bit sketchy. This is the first time I've tried to launch from here. Kay's done it a few times marvellously. Here we go. Flying past. Oh, and there you go, out and about. So we're hoping that it doesn't come to that. I'm pretty sure it will do. But we fly off with our gyrocopters. We've got a couple of points around the map where we can land, refuel, and carry on. This is our base here. This is our actual main base. See it down there, in all its glory. This will be the first time we've defended for a blood moon from a new location. But we're going to make a bit of a theme of this and carry on doing it. Let's have a little flyby of it. You can see. Oh, he says a flyby. What I mean is a crash. We're okay. We're okay. And there you have it. So it is day 63. It's now. I thought I was going to do something really special. Then I'm just going to jump out and smash the glass. It is 8 o'clock. In the morning, day 63, so it's all going to get very real very soon. So watch out for the next video. It will be a full video of our blood moon. It'll be an hour of mayhem. It might be much shorter than that, depending how quickly we die or how badly this lets us down. But we'll see. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you out there. Bye. Bye-bye.